What is up, everybody? My name is Chaotic Skittle, and welcome back to Minecraft. And since we last left off, holy Jesus. Well, let's just say we're down to 3 blocks of iron, and we're still not even done. But as you can see, I pretty much almost have it done. Damn it. Oh, I forgot to make another hoe. Shit. Okay, so we're down to 2 blocks of iron. Because we're going to need that. Put that on. Yeah, so we are definitely going to need some diamond tools or something, because this is just crazy. I blew through so much iron, but as you can see, got the basic layout as to the way I want it. And you know what? We're just going to take this, go like that. We'll start there. I'm just going to go and plant all these seeds. Let's go back over just in case I missed any. We're going to need a lot of seeds. I just realized that. You would grow that way, wouldn't you? But yeah, so pretty much it's all planned out. The only thing that I want to do, oh yeah, we're gonna need a lot more. Want to do now is we'll go and obviously plant all of these pumpkins and get them ready. I'm just not sure whether or not I want to see. I have these centerpieces in, and I'm not sure if I want to make them all one block or if I just kind of want to leave them as they are, because screw that. Okay, so I hope I'm planting these really quickly. I guess we'll see when they all start to grow. What ones don't have seeds and what ones do. But yeah, I just don't know how I feel about going through and trying to, one, dig out all the water so it's uniform, and two, it's just gonna take a long time to actually do this. I'm probably gonna be doing a lot of it off camera because holy lord. But on today's episode, once I get all these seeds planted, it shouldn't take too long now, because that's the last bit of them, and that's a good bit of pumpkin, to be honest. Today's episode, we're going to be focusing on a different kind of farm. We're going to shy away from the pumpkin, because we now probably have lots of pumpkin. The cool thing is, we can actually later turn these into jack-lanterns, and that's a good light source. Actually, I don't even know where it ended. Damn it. I don't even know if these things are going to light up all the way. Okay, so this is where we were. Right? No, we farmed. That side was all done. Is this side all done? This side was all done. Okay, so it was this one. And it's getting nighttime. Get these planted. There we go. Oh, yeah, so we're gonna have like a lot of pumpkins. I mean, like a lot. But no, today's episode we're gonna be focused on doing this. This one I'm hoping will take a lot less time to actually do, and this farm's pretty much done. So let's go ahead and farm this up. We're gonna need to keep the seeds, so no breeding the chickens this time. Even though that'd be really, really nice to do. I think we're just gonna keep all the seeds we got, because we're gonna need a lot of them. I guess what we'll do is try to empty up as much hotbar space so we can fit as much dirt. We're just gonna grab a shit ton of dirt, like that. Then I'm gonna go and we'll start like one outside of the block. Actually, oh, can't do that because then those lose their space. Okay, so actually, can do there. Now those all have their water, right? Yeah, this should be good. Meaning I can do this. Here we go. We're gonna go just on the outer of the. Oh, damn it. The outer bit of where the slabs are, and we're gonna focus on building a ground area. I hope I don't screw any of this up. God, this is gonna take forever to do. Perks of, you know, having lots of free time, I guess. Cool thing is this farm right here is probably gonna yield much more than our farm from season 1, and you guys remember that I said it would take 10 episodes and we would have more food than we would ever need, and wouldn't you know it? Oh, you would break. And wouldn't you know it, that it only took, you know, 10 episodes and we had more food than we were ever going to need. And we continue to farm it because why not? I'm just gonna double stack these sometimes. But I just feel this is gonna be faster than swimming through the water. Okay, there we go. Oh, let's stand up here. Yeah, so yeah, this. Oh, god damn it. This eventually will probably yield like so much food, but that's okay. Get up there. I know you can get up there. I will worry about. Oh, for Christ's sake. Ah, I seem like a bumbling idiot. Don't want to waste too much dirt because it's not wet. Who am I kidding? We have more dirt than we're probably ever going to need in the history of ever. But I don't know what to say. Honestly, I'm just kind of fried because I spent so long on that pumpkin thing. There was like the half-hour damn time lapse that I did, and then I spent just like another half-hour freaking doing what I did, and oh my lord, it's just so. I wish it didn't bounce so much in the water. Like, why can't that be a thing? Nope, damn it, wrong thing. Actually, that can be like that. Oh no, this is gonna have to change. Actually, I could just do this. Oh. Boom. And we still got all the damn half slabs. Shit. There we go. Problem solved. Yeah. Again, I don't know why I have these corners. Maybe it just looks nicer. Okay, there we go. That took much longer than I was anticipating. But I just think we're gonna focus on filling up a lot of this. Let's just fill in everything we got. Alright, where's our hoe? I want to see how far this water actually. Ooh, wait, is there water here? There is water there. Sweet. Okay, so this is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. So like that. As well as over here. Now, I'm not sure how I'm going to go ahead and do the lighting for here, because this is definitely going to need light in order to actually function. But I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get here. Get there. So I'm going to go ahead and plant all this. Lots of seeds. This will yield lots of wheat. Okay, so let's just put that there. Get some more of this out. So let's see. So still nothing, no more news on 1.9. Oh, however, there was a snapshot update. Actually, this was a while back ago, but I just realized it the other day due to a video that I saw on the YouTube homepage. I didn't actually watch the video because, you know, once I figured out the news for myself, that was all I really needed. But if you guys are familiar with notch apples, which require 8 gold blocks to make, they are changing it so that notch apples are no longer craftable. They are just, you find them out in the world, which I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that. I mean, granted, I never really worry about notch apples all that much. The only reason I did it in season 1 was because, you know, achievements, but I think it's kind of silly to do. Don't know why the sudden change. And the achievement overpowered also has been changed. It no longer says build a notch apple. It says eat a notch apple. So there's that bit of information. Are we gonna not have enough dirt for this damn thing? Oh, actually no, I forgot we got a hole there. The chest is still like half full. Freaking out, like, did I not have enough dirt from that entire mountain to fucking do this? Nah, I'm freaking out over nothing. Yeah, what I'm going to do is, for now, I'm going to go through, I'm going to fill in all the dirt here, and then we're going to till what we can, and then we'll worry about water sources afterwards, because, I mean, I could do water sources now and just kind of hope for the best, but kind of having this idea as to what I want to do. I'm not sure how it's going to look exactly, but I'm hoping that it looks cool. Because I know that water saturates a block from it. Okay, so if I were to put a block of water here or here, it would saturate 4 blocks in any direction. And so what I'm actually gonna use that to my advantage, because you know that we have all the way around the ring is water blocks because the sugarcane needs that. Well, I'm thinking, like, what if we use that to our advantage and work in a design? And I gotta sneeze. Yeah. I was thinking, like, what if I incorporate this kind of design throughout the entire thing and actually use that to sector off, like, what gets grown where. So, like, on the outermost ring, we'll have wheat, and then we'll have, like, an inner ring of potatoes or something like that, and then the innermost ring will be carrots. it'll add this really cool color effect to it. We need to get one dirt, as well as, you know, give us pretty much all the food we'll ever need. And all that would require, well, is to go around in each individual, you know, space and um, like each individual line for the around ring, and go out 4 blocks from that spot and do it like that, and hope that by the time we get to the center, you know, we have plenty of space. Because honestly, carrots, we're not going to need a whole lot of carrots because I don't plan on farming pigs, so we're not going to need to do that. Potatoes, honestly, this is going to be more for a show than it is for actual thing, because once I, you know, start eating my, or getting my pumpkins grown, and I start eating pumpkin pie, any other form of food is going to be pretty much rendered useless. I mean, it still helps to have it, I guess, because you never know when you need that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's just this is kind of more of a project to do that I think would be fun. And Jesus, this is taking so much time. God, I really know how to set the bar really high on projects that take forever. Yeah. God, if I don't finish this in this video, I'm going to have another project that I'm going to focus on off camera, because there's no way I want to do this two videos in a row. Like, you guys went from one video of watching me dig everything out, and now you got another video of me placing everything in. There's only so much that I could do. But back to topic. Yeah, this is pretty much just going to be specific to show. Like yeah, I'll actually use it, like especially the wheat bit, because you know we're gonna have sheep that will breed every now and again to keep up, to maintain that. I'm gonna go ahead and farm these pumpkins to make sure that they can continue growing. And it does look like some of our other pumpkin stuff out there is growing, which is nice. I'm just gonna put those in there. That much dirt. Hope that it's enough. But yeah, this is really just going to be more for show, because honestly, like, if you really think about it, like, once we get it all done, imagine the color differences that you'll see from like far away. You'll have like the nice goldish yellow color of the wheat, then you'll have the green and white from the potatoes, and then you'll have the green and orange from the carrots, and it'll be a nice little thing to actually see. Damn. Oh, oh, there we go. But geez, this is it's gonna be really tedious. I just know it, because you know, not only do I have to, you know, go through and plant everything, find everything and such, but I'm actually have to go around and like figure out where the water lines are going to be, because I think that'll add to it. I think what I'll do is I'll use the water lines as the lighting. Like, I'll use half slabs, and then, you know, some point during the half slab I'll add another one on top of it to make it a full block, so I can put a torch on top of it. Or maybe I can use my jack-o'-lanterns. All ideas that will be executed at a later date, because right now there's a cave underneath us, but we already knew that. But all ideas will be executed at a later date once we actually have this thing more towards completion. Because, like I said, this is going to take me quite a bit of time to do, and as well as finishing up that pumpkin farm, because I think I will actually go ahead and make all the center blocks something uniform that looks nice or something like that. I don't know if I'll do grass or if I'll do something else, and then I want to go through where all the water is and make that all one block to keep it. I don't know, I'm really finicky builder. I like things to be nice, and so that's something that I will focus on myself. I won't subjugate you guys to actually watch something like that, because I don't think you'll enjoy me sitting there for who knows how long trying to think of blocks to go in the center, and then, you know, blocks to go under the water. I'll figure something out eventually, but yeah, I won't make you guys watch me do that. And same with this, I'll figure out how I want it to look, but it's just gonna take some time that I just don't feel like wasting. I don't feel like wasting your guys' time with something that could be potentially more. Granted, and again, I'm sitting here placing blocks in water, so this probably isn't very exciting either. And my rudimentary, actually no, not rudimentary, mediocre commentary is probably not much better. So yeah, but so many things are happening. Actually, speaking of so many things happening and things that I'm actually excited for, since, you know, we're still talking about 1.8 or 1.9 coming out soon. First episode of Saints Row 4 went up today, and I'd like to hear you guys' opinion on it, if you guys watched it, that is. I spent the first recording session I did was a couple days ago, and I played an hour and a half, so there's still 2 more episodes that have yet to go up before I do another recording session. But yeah, I played it for an hour and a half, and it is just so much better than I was expecting. Like, I went in there knowing virtually nothing about the game, except what a little I'd seen from a Let's Play, but I didn't see a whole lot. I'd pretty much seen, like, the first hour or so of the game, because I didn't want to spoil anything of it, because, like, once I realized that I liked it, I didn't want to. Why is this stuff not growing? Why aren't you growing? You have water. Why are you being so stubborn? Everything else is grown. Why aren't you? Hey, you all have water. Yeah, you all have water. Oh no, don't drown yourself. I don't see why you're being so damn picky. But yeah, I'd seen a little bit of it, and I stopped actually watching it because I didn't want to spoil anything. I have this thing where that if I actually like a game, I like the way it looks and something like that, I try not to watch a whole lot on it, because if I do have plans to get it for myself in the future, I'd want to be completely surprised by everything that the game has to offer. And just after this first half hour of the game, I am pretty much in love with it. It is like definitely one of my favorite games that I've played this year. I think it is tied with Batman Arkham City. And I know Arkham City is a pretty old game, but I recently, just this year, played it fully for myself, and that game blew my mind away. But yeah, Saints Row 4 definitely rivals the awesomeness of Arkham City, and that's just with the first half hour of the game. Who knows, by the end of the game, I may think that Saints Row 4 is better than Arkham City. Granted, that's going to be very difficult to do, because Arkham City was freaking amazing, and I love that game. But we shall see what the game has to offer. And I guess we're almost done. Alright, we're going to speed through this last bit of dirt that we have to place and just be done with it. Like I said, I will be focused on I've got no to fall in the hole. I will focus on everything else that we need to do with the farm, such as like planning out where stuff's going to go in between episodes. That way you guys don't have to watch. I don't know if it's going to be in between this episode and the next episode, but it will be done. That is a promise, because this is something that's going to have to be done eventually, and I will make sure that it gets done. But holy crap, we did it! We have no more lake. Whew, that was quite the work. But thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, slap that like button and subscribe, Skidoodles. Let me know that you enjoy my content and that you want to see more. But thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Chaotic Skidoodle, and I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Peace out.